creepy so far.
Wow, this sort of material should carry a stern warning label. Here's what we've got to go on. It's an unidentifiable life form, offensive in both appearance and smell, and it's been at the back of the fridge since we moved in.
It's either some kind of spreadable meat byproduct or nesting hamsters.
It is fur-bearing, and that's what throws you. It's a coded message from the Commissioner, Max.
What does it say? Duck?
He says there's big trouble at the Earth's core. We've got to seek out the hub of Mother Earth and see what's troubling the old gal.
Then onward to the Earth's warm gooey center, to the lab!
And as even more sightings of these unidentified humanoids spring up, we urge all of you to stay in your homes.
We said it before, and we'll say it again. Geek, you're a genius!
Who'd have thought the inner workings of a salad spinner could be modified to drill through 60 miles of solid bedrock?
It bears out the little-known scientific fact that if you spin something fast enough,
Even our spongy living heads.
it can bore through just about anything. You're going to be spinning at 80,000 revolutions per second.
So please remain seated until the ride comes to a complete stop. Center of the Earth, here we come! Wowee! The world truly is a carousel of color.
There's drama and mirth in old Mother Earth.
And all of her secretions, you see. So this is the Earth's core, huh? It's not so hot.
Speak for yourself, little buddy. My hat band is working overtime. Holy jumping weasel fritters on a hot cross bun. Look at that. Do you realize what this means?
No, but let me guess! The Earth is going to superheat and explode, thereby reducing everyone and everything to an imperceptible haze of drifting atomic particles.
That's right! And that alone is motivation enough for us to go willy-nilly with the controls. We gotta cool this puppy down. Looky there, Max. It's a horde of murderous inner dwellers.
When there are 5 or more, the correct term is a clock.
Welcome, surface dwellers. I am Dr. Morag.
Family practitioner?
What luck! I was hoping to have this big mole removed.
We are the Mole Men, a simple race who, until recently, have lived content in our duties to maintain the core temperature of the planet. And then came 500 channels of glorious round-the-clock non-stop broadcasting. And with it, the seeds of discontent.
That explains their pasty complexions and bad posture.
Yours, too.
Our squinty eyes were open to the wonders of your lively surface world. From that day forth, the die was cast. No longer will we remain prisoners of the dark, for tonight is the night of our rebirth. Tonight, we embark on a mass exodus to the surface world in order to abandon this life of blind subterraneanism, to see the world and get dates!
I don't recall asking for this guy's life story. Do you, Sam?
In order to better prepare ourselves for social integration, once a week, on Saturday night, a party of happening mole men would partake in a fact-gathering field trip to the surface. Our height and facial deficiencies could be somewhat overlooked by your people, but it was our hands, ghastly shovel-like claws to you, that proved to be our undoing.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. I'm Morag.
break there, Morag. Maybe you shouldn't set your sights so high. Try hitting it off with a member of the rodent family first.
A solid relationship with a groundhog could be very rewarding.
These talons, how I hate them. They would forever prevent us from attaining true happiness. Until now. With these lifelike synthetic hands, we can venture into the surface world with confidence.
Nice hands.
If you're a fielder for the Cubs.
Say, there's a confident grip.
Thanks to your throwaway society and their habit of burying everything in sight, we have mountains of plastic! And with a boundless supply of energy from the Earth's core, we will soon have a pair of new hands for each and every mole man!
Calling Sam and Max. Come in, Sam and Max.
It's an urgent communication from the geek.
Put it on the big screen.
Distinguished mole men, the core temperature of our planet has climbed to cataclysmic levels. Unless you abandon this reckless course of action, it will reach critical mass within 2 days and will explode with the force of 1,000 suns. Morag, as a fellow person of science, I implore you, stop this madness now, before it's too late.
No! We've come too far to stop now. We're so close to the realization of our dream. And the big singles mixer is tonight.
But doctor, listen to reason.
I have nothing further to say to you. Except that I'll be in town tonight if you want to get together.
Gee, I was planning on washing my hair tonight.
I think it's high time we threw the proverbial wrench into the works, don't you, Max?
I'll say, now I can finally ditch this thing.
Max, I didn't know you were a marsupial.
Me neither. Whatever that is.
One chance at happiness is no more. We are now forever doomed to a life of loneliness and despair. Thanks to you.
Ah, don't thank us.
Just doing our job.
Seize them!
Obviously sparing the planet cuts us no slack at all.
Let's mull that over during an intense but invigorating fight sequence. Have anything tucked away for putting smoking holes in things, would you?
Just minty toothpicks.
Then I guess this is the end.
Look! Something there!
It's mole women!
Well, what do you know? New neighbors! Isn't that nice?
It's just like when the boy campers discovered the girl campers on Camp Runamuck, only miles beneath the good earth.
All's well that ends well, Max. The world is safe and the mole men have found true happiness.
It's a beautiful thing, Sam. Let's leave.
Yeah, I think they crave a little privacy.
Actually, I'm deathly afraid of seeing them kiss. Ew. They're at it! Let's go! Let's go!
Fare thee well, tiny mole folks. What's that smell?
Oh, Max.